Mass media and history. Exercise. Q1. Complete the sentences by choosing the correct option. 1. The first English newspaper in India was started by A. James Augustus Hickey, B. John Marshall, C. Alan Hume. 2. Television is an medium. A. Visual, B. Audio, C. Audiovisual. Answer. 1. The first English newspaper in India was started by James Augustus Hickey. Explanation. James Augustus Hickey was an Irish man. The first English newspaper was the Bengal Gazette, or Calcutta General Advertiser. It was first printed on 29th January 1780. 2. Television is an audiovisual medium. Explanation. Any media which uses both sound and a visual component are called audiovisual medium. Television is used as a powerful media to show the events as it actually happened. While radio can only broadcast and newspaper can only publish news, television can telecast the news live. Q1. B. Identify the wrong pair in the following, correct it and rewrite. 1. Prabhakar, Acharya P.K. Atra, 2. Darpan, Bal Shastri Jambekar, 3. Deenbandhu, Krishnarao Balakar, 4. Kesari, Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Answer. 1. Prabhakar, Bal Mahajan, 2. Darpan, Bal Shastri Jambekar, 3. Deenbandhu, Krishnarao Balakar, 4. Kesari, Bal Gangadhar Tilak. The wrong pair was 1. Prabhakar, Acharya P.K. Atra. Explanation. The newspaper, Prabhakar, aimed at creating social awareness. The French Revolution, the letters by Gopal Hari Deshmukh were published in this newspaper. Q2. Write brief notes. The role of the newspaper in the Indian struggle for independence. Answer. 1. Newspapers played a vital role in creating social awareness and insisted on the need for achieving independence from the clutches of the British. 2. The newspapers advocated social reforms among the masses to make them stand united in the freedom struggle. 3. The newspaper, Kesari, started by Bal Gangadhar Tilak, raised slogans like, Swaraj is my birthright, and I shall have it. These revolutionized the minds of many Indians. 4. The newspapers strongly criticized the British government for its brutality. 5. Many other newspapers like Darpan, started by Bal Shastri Jambekar, Prabhakar, by Bal Mahajan, all aimed at promoting fire against the British. 6. Newspapers like Hindu Prakash supported social reforms like widow remarriage. 7. The newspapers at the time of freedom struggle invited political participation from the remote masses also. Q2. B. Write brief notes. Why do we need mass media? Answer. Media through which messages are delivered or communicated to a large group of people or mass is called mass media. Television, radio, newspapers, magazines, internet are some of the forms of mass media. We need mass media for the following reasons. 1. Mass media facilitates easy flow of communication from one corner of the world to the another. 2. It educates people about the day-to-day happenings of the world. 3. It plays a vital role in developing a common understanding between people and brings them closer. 4. It helps in promoting the right things at the right time. 5. It acts as a bridge between the government and the people. 6. It helps in spreading awareness among people politically, socially and economically. Q2. C. Write brief notes. Mass media and professional opportunities. Answer. Newspapers and magazines, television, radio, etc. are important sources of mass media. These mass media are entrusted with the responsibility of not only providing news but also with the social responsibility of promoting truth and justice. Mass media requires commitment, dedication, sacrifice to pursue a career. Mass media offers a lot of professional opportunities. Journalism, a career in films, publishing, editing, direction, scriptwriting, production, etc. are some of the opportunities. The modern world offers prospects for radio jockey or video jockey also. Q3. Explain the following sentences with its reason. Any information received through mass media needs to be reviewed critically. Answer. Analysis and critical review of the information are necessary to ascertain its authenticity. Sometimes the news is exaggerated or not presented exactly. There are higher chances of misrepresentation of facts. These kinds of news may cause psychological, personal, moral and cultural damages to society. Hence, a thorough understanding of the information is needed. Q3. B. Explain the following sentences with its reason. Knowledge of history is essential for newspaper articles. Answer. Newspapers provide us with a wide variety of news. When a news is published, it is mandatory to provide all the information pertaining to that news. To enable better understanding and clarity of the news provided, the study of the similar or parallel event is necessary. Hence, the history of the news needs to be published. Newspapers publish separate columns about the historical information to commemorate a special occasion such as the Independence Day, World Environment Day, etc. The knowledge of history thus becomes essential for newspaper articles. Q3. C. Explain the following sentences with its reason. Television is the most popular medium. Answer. 1. Television is the most popular audiovisual medium of communication. 2. The programs and news that are telecasted in a television channel cause a huge impact on the minds of the people. 3. It attracts a large number of viewers of all age groups. 4. It is also used for educative and information purposes. 5. It acts as a source of entertainment and relaxation. Q4. Answer the following questions in 25 to 30 words. Explain the objectives of newspapers. Answer. Newspapers are the print media of communication. The news is printed and distributed regularly at a definite time. They serve as historical documents. These newspapers provide us with local, national, and international news. The following are the objectives of newspapers. 1. The primary objective is to provide information to the citizens related to the happenings. They provide a lot of facts to keep the citizens aware. 2. The newspapers are also vested with the task of interpreting or explaining the news. Editorials, opinion columns, news analysis, etc., are some examples. 3. The newspapers also create awareness among the public. 4. Another objective is to provide service to readers. They provide information to aid them in their day-to-day needs, example, advertisement. 5. Newspapers come up with puzzles, stories, comics, etc., to provide entertainment. Q4. B. Answer the following questions in 25 to 30 words. How is history helpful in the planning of Akashvani programs? Answer. Akashvani broadcasts various kinds of programs right from entertainment to education. History plays a vital role in planning the broadcast of the programs. A program on national leaders needs to be supported by sufficient historical information. The programs on the birth or anniversary of leaders are supported by the lectures given by historians. Maintaining accuracy is needed while broadcasting episodes of historical serials are very important. This is possible if one has a deep understanding of the history of the concerned period. Q5. Read the following extract and answer the questions. Radio. Indian Broadcasting Company, IBC, a private radio company, was the first one to broadcast daily programs. Later the same company was taken over by the British government and named as Indian State Broadcasting Service ISBS. On the 8th of June 1936, it was renamed as All India Radio Air. After independence, air became an integral part of the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, India. Initially, it broadcasted governmental programs and schemes. It was named as Akashvani, on the suggestion of the famous poet Pandit Narendra Sharma. Akashvani broadcasts various entertainment, awareness-creating and literary programs. It also broadcasts special programs for farmers, workers, the youth and women. The Vivi Bharati programs are broadcasted in 24 regional languages as well as 146 dialects of Indian languages. Lately, various new channels like Radio Mirchi are providing radio services. 1. Akashvani Air is an integral part of which ministry? 2. What was the new name of IBC? 3. In how many regional languages and local dialects are Vivi Bharati programs broadcasted? 3. How air was named Akashvani? Answer. 1. Akashvani Air is an integral part of the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, India. 2. The new name of IBC is All India Radio Air. 3. The Vivi Bharati programs are broadcasted in 24 regional languages and 146 dialects of the Indian languages. 4. The All India Radio was named as Akashvani, on the basis of the suggestion given by the famous poet Pandit Narendra Sharma. It was renamed as Akashvani in 1957. Q6. Complete the following concept chart. Answer.